Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Me personally, I just accidentally swallowed a cough drop. That turned out great. Definitely not still lodged in there. Sorry about the nasally voice. I have been fighting off a sinus infection for like a week and a half at this point. I need to get some antibiotics, but the doctors won't give them to me. These doctors, these liberal doctors, and holding off of their fentanyl and... Okay, it's too early in this video. This is Ghost Song. Ghost Song is a new game that was just added to both PC and Xbox Gamepass. It's from Humble Games. Humble Games has been killing it recently with Moonscars and Signalis. I've been calling it Signalis. I think that sounds cooler personally. It's a cool survival horror game. I did a video on that recently. And Ghost Song is a new straight up Metroidvania. And by Metroidvania, I mean a Metroid game. This is a Metroid-ass Metroid game. But I've been having a great time with it. I know that's how I usually go with all these videos, but genuinely, this probably won't be a super long video because there's not a lot to explain. This is very much a Metroid game, but I love the vibes this game gives off. Soundtrack is great, very Gustavo Santaolalla. Did I say it right? Santaolalla? I don't know. I did a video on Last of Us and I had to say it. But I am this dead suit. Don't really, story-wise, I am helping, I'll show these little bee humans real quick. We're gonna phase dash. You're gonna be hearing a lot of the soundtrack. These people I just met, and I guess I'm gonna be helping them get their ship off here. Until then, I didn't really know what was going on, but here's the map. I imagine this game's not too long, maybe about 5 to 10 hours. Maybe more towards the 10 hours if you want to do everything. But this is very much a Metroid game. Very much, you know, you got this, can aim around, you got this phase dash, which I think Dread added? I don't know. I need to play Dread. I definitely need to. You've got multiple different types of special ammo. I just unlocked that, which is going to allow me to unlock new areas. Hey, it's a Metroid game. But this is from a small indie studio, and I've been having to, like, it's been hard to put this game down. I think the style is great, it looks great, shooting's not bad. Like, it's not going to blow your mind or anything, but what's here is pretty great. Definitely doesn't give off vibes of like, oh, they didn't nail this, didn't nail that. Like, overall, I feel like this is, compared to Moonscars, which I did a video of earlier on this year, which I guess, not this year, this is just well, it was this year, but it was just a couple months ago at this point. That's very much more of a Souls-type game than a Metroidvania. I will explain some of these mechanics in a minute, but I like this quite a bit more. I feel like everything about this is much more refined. Maybe it's more limited overall. Oh no, I hate these guys. Okay, I can use my dash past them to fire. I'm just using the X button. Oh, ooh. Okay, and you notice my weapon's firing slower than it just did a minute ago. It's red, which makes my melee attack stronger. That's like, I don't want to say it's one of the central mechanics, because, ooh, I got hit on that one. Because I don't know what everything in this game is going to entail. I just unlocked a shield, which means I don't even have to use this. Ooh. I will say the leveling up and stuff is very Souls-like. I'll try to show that at some point. I guess I could just show this. So this is the map I've showed earlier. Modules, this is something straight out of, if you played Hollow Knight, you know what that is. Ooh, I actually got this. Towards user trying to, ooh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, if you played Hollow Knight, you know. We'll do this. We have to shut my machine down to do this. I don't think I could do this 100% of the time before. I think that's a recent thing. But you can see how much power I have available. That's something that goes up more as I level up. This is good. It'll just pull in all the resources close to me. It's got, you know, clusters of resources that you can pop at any point. Straight out of Dark Souls. What else? I was going to look at something. I got this shield. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at this stuff. Class. Oh, interesting. I imagine that probably changes based off your level. But we'll go down here. You see these points? Gunpowder, Vigor, Resolve. These basically just go up. You pick what you want to level up at a time. Ooh, I don't think I can even level that up yet. That's very much a Dark Souls thing too. And also, you know, D&D, very much. But I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying this. This was a demo that came out, or they had a demo for this during Steam Next Fest. And I played a little bit of it, and I was like, oh, this controls well, but we'll see how full game's gonna... Ooh, I don't know about these pollen things. Okay, they got me. I can pop this. You can see I got 3 little, like, pips above my health. Those are just basically, you know, med kits, something to boost my health. I have not found a different weapon yet. It just, once I found those humans, though, it just gave me my main objective of like, hey, I need to get all these different resources. That's what's on these map. There's all these different points is I need to make it to. I don't know how much is going to be past there. I really don't know. But I know this game reviewed pretty well. It's also available on Steam, basically everything. I don't know if it's available on PlayStation right now. I don't. We'll go down, though. A lot of breakable walls, I'll say, too. Let's see. Yeah, because you can look down here. It looks like I need to go down a little bit more. But yeah, if you love Metroid games and you want to play another Metroid game, this is it. It does have some interesting mechanics, as I mentioned, like, you know, something that's different than Metroid. It's not a full-on retread. And it does feel all its own. I don't feel like it's too much of a retread at all. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle! Oh, here we go. I think this is a breakable wall, it looks like. No. But I've been having a good time with it. I think the soundtrack's great. I'm interested in seeing where the story goes. I think the writing's not bad so far. I think all the characters feel different. All the upgrades, everything. I just love Metroidvanias. I love them. Let's see. Let's keep on going down here, because this is a whole new area I haven't been. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing these ghost things. I was like, is that a person? Just a ghost thing. What's this stuff? Alright. I've fought some robots. Been finding a lot of those, like, kind of pollen, very alien-like creatures. Like, almost parasitic. The style in this is very good. Sometimes you'll come across things that will actually reflect on your armor, like you'll squash it and it'll be on your armor. Sometimes they'll be white. Just, this is a great Game Pass game overall. Oh, I thought it crashed for a minute. I got kind of worried. Let's go down here. I can sprint. But overall, you know what to expect. But I do, ooh, I didn't notice that jump was sick. Oh. Look at that jump. Woo! That's a cool jump. I didn't know I can actually do that. I'll say the animation does seem kind of rudimentary at points. Just moving around, it looks very Flash game-esque. That might be my biggest complaint overall so far. Let's see. It's just a dead end. I need to get down somehow. Let's see. That looks like a breakable. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to get through there yet, but we'll find it. This control is great too. Initially, it was pretty tough, I will say. I'll say like maybe the first 30 minutes to an hour, I'm like, oh, this game seems like it might be pretty rough. But you start to get upgrades pretty quick that make it a lot easier. You get this phase dash that allows you to just like pass through enemies, so you don't have to rely on just jumping above them and kind of making your way around them. Ooh. Let's see what's in here. But I will say, it's very rarely you'll play a game like this that feels like a complete package as much as this is. Like the world, everything just very much gels together. What's that thing? Is his stomach gonna blow up? Oh! Is his stomach gonna blow up? Oh! Let's shoot these. Bah, bah, bah. That uses an energy pool you can see underneath my health. And the rest is like stamina based. You can see I'm starting to drain that bottom stamina one. Ooh. This thing's new. I wonder if I have to shoot. Most of these enemies have a weak point, which ends up being their head. You can see the damage numbers reflect that. And this is just with left trigger I'm doing this. Let's go hit him. Hi. Whoa, okay. Popped him. Let's heal up. Let's pop that. You can see the resources I have underneath there. As I mentioned, hey, everything's a Souls game now, which overall isn't too much of a problem for me. I don't hate it, but whenever you do die, you don't have to fight off your clone or whatever's left there to pick up your resources, but you do lose them. But there's save points scattered about. Alright. But overall, this is just a very melancholic game. Nothing that'll keep you down too much, but just the overall atmosphere of this is just with the music. It's just very much. Die. Things aren't going great in this world. Okay. Those clusters I can use to pop more soul, or ugh, I already catching myself saying souls. Get up. I see some stuff on you. I know you're there. Ooh. Okay, so that means this might be a, like, boss type enemy? Well, it's dead now. Healing core. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's another pip I can use. So, like, at this point, I'm not having too much trouble with this game. That makes me think that it's probably not super long. I wonder, I've not hit another wall since that beginning of the game at all. Got some guys here. Let's look on the map. Okay, I've been here before. I've seen you all before. Die, 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 die. I'm gonna hit you. We'll try the shield some. Let's see. Let's equip that. So now I've got the shield. I wonder if that has some effect from my weapon heats up. That doesn't look like it. I recommend I go to the green one first. The one that's furthest away. So, looks like I should maybe... I don't remember exactly. We'll go down over here and level up, because I know at least we can do that. And then we'll start exploring some more. Again, sorry for the nasally voice. I've been holding up from recording videos the past week. I will say, I plan on having a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 review out at the end of the week, followed by this Saturday. I'll promote this here. This Saturday, I will be streaming 24 hours for Extra Life on Team Giant Bomb. Oh, I said that. I did the same thing last year and had a great time. So this year, I'm going to do it again. Cannot wait. And join me on Twitch Saturday. It's twitch.tv/melk924. MELECH924. I need to go in here. This is where I kind of spent most of the beginning of the game, is just going here, trying to make my way forwards until I got that phase dash, and that made everything a lot easier. You know, like, these straight up look like Chozo statues. I just unlocked this fast travel, but this is just between statues. Another thing, it says make repairs here when you do die. Something that's very similar to, hey, Souls games again, is your health diminishes like a small percentage, and then until you make these repairs, it's going to stay at that. It's not too punishing overall. There was 2 difficulties at the start. One seems like it was very story focused. The other one is just like, hey, this is the way we intended this game. That's the one I'm playing this on. But you see, you got 3 different things you can level up into, and no matter what, they're going to require the same resource. I've been putting a lot into gunpowder. It's been a great one. Let's see. What I'm kind of confused is Resolve seems like it improves more things, but at a lesser rate, while Vigor just seems like it's very health focused. So I don't know exactly how to go, but I like... Let's do this. Well, I only have room for one. What's it? Resolve. Let's do Vigor. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's move on. We can save it. Whenever these little bitty plants come up, they do that. I will say some of the upgrades, so these modules, you got blaster and suit modules. This one here pulls stuff towards me now. They would kind of float towards me, but it was never a surefire thing. You can see my power use, or my power potential went up. This here allows little bitty flowers to pop up around me that heal me a little bit. But you can see there's quite a bit here. I just unlocked a trader also, so I can actually use these resources for not just leveling up. So I don't know. Part of it, I mean, these what they call healing charges don't do a ton. They don't heal you a ton. Also got this. I don't know what to do with this thing here. You gonna do something yet? Nope. I can't do any damage to it yet. Let's try this actually. Here, peep out. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, we got a whole new area then. Let's see. Where is this at? Oh, I've already been. I have not been here yet. So let's do this. Okay, it's moving now. Why are you moving? Whoa! Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so that actually overcharges the gun too. Ah! But you can even see here there's no music. Like, everything about this game is just... That's another reason why I would say very much Metroid, is that you are on what seems like a dead world. You're trying to learn some stuff about it. I don't know what the deal is with anything yet. Those people that are here, they basically just crash landed. After, this is on some moon, but they crash landed here after they ran to like some static field surrounding the moon. I don't know what's going on outside of here. Don't know. Ooh, okay, I got the shield. Let's see, let's try this out. Okay, that's it. This shield I actually bought from the trader who was at that town. I'm gonna switch to... But when I remove it, it just allows me to use my melee. So I don't understand. It doesn't signify that I have the melee capabilities yet. There's some things I'm figuring out, but overall, I think it said earlier I was about close to 4 hours in, and nothing about this game has been, like, put me off at all. Whoa, what is this stuff? Huh. These are the enemies, bosses I've killed? I don't know. But nothing about this game has put me off. I've not ran into anything that's like, oh, okay, this is pretty lame. This is something that's like, this is where a fault's at. I've not. Oh, okay. This guy's got Gumbelly. Bah, 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 bah. Take that. Oh, take that, Gumbelly. Do. Oh man. And I will say, like, you're not. The movement and everything, maybe that's like one small qualm, but I don't think it's really intended to be like, you're not... You're kind of, forward for it. I'm trying to think. This guy's not that hard. It's not that aspect. Moving around is sort of clunky, but I think that's by design. I think it'll get easier as time goes on, but the robot or I don't even know if you are a robot, I don't know. This thing with the story, I don't know. But this character... moving around and stuff is not like a Samus Aran. It really isn't at this point. It's kind of a little bit clunky, but I think it's intended to be, and it's not too punishing, so it feels bad. You can kind of see when I have to do this phase dash, like, I can't do a ton of this stuff. Did you drop anything? Nope. I just got a lot of souls. Okay. Pop. Alright, so let's go here. But yeah, keep an eye on this channel, too. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll beg you. I'm trying to get more subscribers on the channel. I definitely want more people there on Saturday. I definitely appreciate people being there on Saturday to watch me stream for 24 hours. Last year was bad at points. What am I saying? Stop it. Level up. Level up real quick. Boom. Let's do, resolve. Fine. Let's move on. Keep moving. But subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday for my Game Pass series, where basically just what I do is I cover Game Pass games. I very rarely just jump into them. Play a good amount of them, just to kind of give you an informed opinion of what they are, how good they are. Later on this week, I will be posting that Call of Duty review. I also just got in Bayonetta 3, so expect to see a what I've been kind of doing for new release games is just the first hour of Bayonetta 3. That game is interesting because I was started just playing it because I didn't plan on doing one of those type of videos. But very beginning of that game, you're just on a giant cruise ship in a city that's being flooded, and there's kaiju battles going on. I'm like, okay, this seems pretty cool. I just kind of want to do that first. So let's let's go to the left. So these are save points. Let's just go down. Yeah, because I think that just loops around, from what I remember. I think there's another route I can go over here. Because that new missile launcher I got actually allows me to get through these like kind of crystal walls, I've noticed, but I can't remember exactly where I last ran into one. There's no like thing straight out of Hollow Knight where you can kind of pin the environment. Even though this seems like it, as much as I call this, I mean, that's definitely a Metroid game too. That's more of the Metroidvania like, but this just feels more of a Metroid game just from the shooting and everything. But this seems like it definitely learned a lot of lessons from that game. And it didn't take any of the things that put people off about that game. Which, for example, is just like, you know, you gotta find the map guy, buy the map, which I understand. I get it completely, man. So, no, I should have gone down. Yeah, let's go this way. I have not been to this first area in a bit. I was kind of just making a lot of progress there for a while, not dying or anything, and not running in any save points. So it seemed like it was that was the intended route. Hi, bugs. Let's try there. Let's try the area to the other side. Or do you think I can go down? Yeah, let's try that. Go this way. We'll go a little bit further and then wrap this up. Find another save point. Ooh. Boop. Let's keep on moving. I can crouch like this and fire. I cannot move yet, so I wonder if this game gives you a ball form, that's too much. For anyone who hasn't played Metroid, they're probably very confused about the ball form. Very confused about the ball form. But hey, everyone's played Smash Brothers, they know. Everyone knows about the ball form. Everyone knows about the birds and the bees and the ball form. Bah. Die, die. He's dead. That little bee squeaky noise is that thing at the top of the ceiling. Die, 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 die. Hit him, hit him. You see, like, at this point, it did take a little bit getting used to that aspect of, you know, just wait until your weapon fires. I'm sure there's reasons, or not reasons, but there's, I'm sure there's going to be modules or something. Ooh, there's something in there. Did I never find that? Huh, interesting. I might have died here before. But I'm sure there's modules that will make the melee stuff like to where you can focus more on the gunplay versus it. Yeah, I think I just died here last time. I didn't even think about it. Oh man. Okay, yeah, this is more intense platforming than anything until this point. Okay. Let's use this missile launcher. I've not fought too many enemies with it. Bah! Okay, that was it. He just fires spikes out of him. That's his whole thing. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Got it. Perfect. Oh! I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have been greedy. Just testing my limits. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. It's not anything that's going to be in my Game of the Year list, probably. Unless, like, I really connect with the story, or it really expands itself. Okay, got it. Perfect. I'm sure I'm going to get a double jump at a point. I do like all these robots I've been finding that I've been collecting this stuff off of, because they all look different. There's not really any of them that are the same. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah, this is increases. So yeah, this is like what I meant just a minute ago of like, there's going to be benefits to focusing more on shooting versus the not. This also increases damage received. I'm not too worried about that now. So, yeah, it acts like I've been there. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll make our way up here and that'll be it. Actually, I think I might wrap it up here. This is Ghost Song. I have been having a great time with it. I think with this and I'm going to call it Signalis because I think it sounds cooler. This and Signalis, Humble Games is proving themselves to be a fantastic indie publisher. Also, Midnight Fight Express. Great game. That came out this year. I have covered it on the channel. That's a great game also. Like, they've been killing it. All of their games have been coming to Game Pass day one. Like, I definitely recommend keep an eye on them. Also, if you have Humble Choice, you can, through their launcher, you can play all this stuff for free, if you want to call it that. But this is Ghost Song. Check it out. If you haven't already, subscribe. Definitely highly recommend subscribing, especially if you are a Game Pass member. I'm waiting for Microsoft to pay me for all this stuff, but I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Game Pass is popping lately, and November's a pretty big month. We got a lot of stuff coming out. New Obsidian games coming out this month, so definitely keep an eye on the channel for that. But also, I might be posting more videos on weekends and stuff. And if there's any more content you want to see on the channel, definitely let me know. And if you have any advice or you have anything you want to see for my 24-hour stream, let me know down below too. Oh, last year was a ton of fun, and I am excited to see how this year goes. Main thing is, as sad as it is to say, I will not play any spooky games because... or nothing too spooky, I will say, just because last year that drained me of all of my energy when it came to surviving through the night. Okay, but this is Ghost Song. thanks you all for joining me, and see y'all next time.